Good morning. I am CRYSTMOND. Today I'll be taking you on how to design a two-story building or hotel. The design, the modeling, and the analysis. A complete design. And I will inform you that this is a live project. As you can see it, this is the 3D of the design of the live project. While this is the ground floor. This is the ground floor. You see it, this is the ground floor, the reception, the staircase, and this hotel has a lift. We will do the complete design, as a swimming pool and an outdoor bar. This is the ground floor. This is the first floor. While this is the second floor. So this morning, I will take you people on how to create your grid line and your column in Autocad, and you will now export it to your product structure for your detailing and your design. So let's go on. So first thing, what you do first is to create layers. You type on your keyboard layer, and the dialog box will appear. You click on it. You click on new layer. Once it appears, you rename it Grideline. So once you rename it Grideline, you click on OK and set as current. So that is done. You rename the second one column, because if you did not create your grid lines and your column with layers, it won't appear, or it will not reflect when you send it to product structure for your design. So the next one we'll do is to also rename and create new layer for our column, which is column. Okay, set as what? Current. Okay, good. I already have column here already. That's why it's indicating. So once you've created it, you now click on your column. So once you are done with it, the next thing you do, so we want to first of all create our column in Autocad for creating our grid lines. So you click on column, you set as current, okay, and you close your layer dialog box. So you come to the ground floor, and you are going to select and choose your column position. So I'll go to my line, because my column size is 225 by 225, 225 millimeter by 225. So I'll click on line, I'll type 225 to create my column, enter, come down, type 225, enter, column, type 225, 225, enter, type another 225, 225, enter. Do it again, 225, enter, 5, enter, 225, enter. Can you see to close the button? 225, enter again, enter. So this is the dimension of my column. As you can see it, the dimension of my column. So I'll need to copy it and insert it in my drawing in the individual column position. So this place is one of my column position. I'll go around and check this place is one of my column position. As you can see, I'm putting this place is one of my column position. As you can see, I'll do it round. I'll insert it round to all of my column position before I can input my grid lines and start my design. So this is one of my column positions. You can see it. You can see it. This is one of my column position. This is one of my column position. This one is one of my column position. This is one of my column position. This is how I will do it round. So once I'm done selecting my column position, once I'm done selecting my column position, I'll now type on my layer, click on my grid lines to insert my grid. As you can see, the grid is very, very important, because if you didn't insert your grid, you can't insert your column in your product structure. All these ones, they are my column position, so I'll need to select them one after other. And one thing you need to know why designing is that you need to design a building that is safe and economical. That is safe and economical in the sense that your column, you need to analyze and check your column so you will not use excess column in a building, so your clients won't, so you will not, put your client in over expenses. Why designing? You design for safety, and you design and building that is very economical. So this is our lift position and our staircase. Lift and staircase position is you need to reinforce it very well. So you do it like this. I indicate my column position in my lift and reinforcement position. Indicate my column position. Indicate my column position in my lift and my staircase. So once I'm done selecting all my columns, all my column position, once I'm done selecting it, so the next thing I'll do is to go to layer. Go to layer. Tap layer on my keyboard. Enter. So the grid line I created, I'll click on it and set it as current. So once I've done that, I'll click on my construction line command, right click, go to horizontal and insert it at the middle of my individual column like this. like this, like this. That's like this too. You can see it like this, and I'll do it around all my columns, and I'll make sure they cross horizontal and vertical. So once I'm done inputting my grid lines, I'll have something like this. I'll have something like this. So once we have successfully inserted our columns and input our grid lines, we'll have it like this. So the next thing we'll do before we can send our drawing to product structure is to highlight the drawing. I will save it as DSF files because product structure only indicate or works with DSF files. So as I've highlighted it, I click on W on my keyboard, click on enter. This dialog box will pop up and you change the dimension to millimeter. You click on display a standard file selected dialog. Once you click on that, on this place, you come here, you see DWG. DWG is AutoCAD format, while DSF is the format that product structure Orion accepted. So I'll click on DSF files and I'll rename it because we are designing a 2-story building. Two-story building of a hotel with lifts. So once I'm done with it, I'll save it and I'll indicate a folder. I've dedicated a folder to that project only, and I click on OK. As you can see, it has been saved. So the next thing we'll do is to go to open our product structure. So this is my product structure, product 2021. The product 2021. If you know you don't have this software, you can DM me or you can chat me up through my number in the description box, and I'll know how to send it to you if you want it. So this is my product 2021. I click on new projects because we want to import that drawing that we've saved. So click on new project. The code we'll use is UK BSc 800 8110. So I click on the project name, 2-story. Hotel. Lifts. As you can see, this, okay, I click on my UK BS 8110. I click on OK. Once I've renamed it, a dialog box like this will appear. It's loading. It's loading. This is a real life project. Majority of our projects in this platform is a real life project. Only what you do is just to like and subscribe for more useful content. But this design will be from the beginning to the end. So I'll show you the step-by-step process on how to go about it from your Autocad, how you send to data structure, and how you design, how you do your analysis data structure. So once my project has loaded, I'll click on external reference drawing. Once I've clicked on it, the dialog box like this will appear, and I'll click on add. Click on add. So these are drawing that we save in DSL files. So I'll click on it, click on open. Once I click on open, I go to import. Click on assign layer. Click on assign layer. I click on import. So once I'm done importing them, I close the dialog box. I also close this one too. So you have something like this. This is our design or our drawing that we save from Autocad. So once we've done all this, so we can start inputting our column. Look at it. We can start inputting our column and our beam, and also input all the structural members for a complete design. So for now, we'll stop here. So by tomorrow, I'll teach people on how to insert column, insert beam, insert slab. As you can see once more, this is a real life story. This is a real life design. So just stay tuned, like and subscribe for more useful content.